Noswita, Croiso, welcome back to the channel. Here we are once again, Farmer Ben, of course, Adui, Farmer Ben Adui, I'm Farmer Ben, etc, etc. Adui wedi blino heddiw, which means I'm a bit tired today, but there we are. That's reminds me I need to do my Duolingo. I haven't done that yet already today, but anyway, let's not we'll dwell on that. Let's just have a quick look at what's going on. So around the base you've got normal things. Mechanoid Menace is back. I've only tried the regular one. I'm not pushing for a really high score, but I will try and complete it for the Alliance. Two new summon heroes. You've got Gearbox. Let's have a look at you, Mr. Gearbox. 225 damage to target. So there's a drone minion. Defense against red, okay. And Cutlass, 170 damage to all enemies. All enemies at -48% damage. Defense against red for 3 turns. Burn. Oh yeah, I like Cutlass. Cutlass is the better of the two in my opinion. Definitely looks solid hero as Mr. Cutlass. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're actually here for the raid tournament. So 4-star raid tournament. Bloody battle. So let's just jump straight in. So this guy, this guy's wouldn't go with the same colour of tank he's gone with here. Personally, I would always go for the opposite colour, the one we're not allowed, which was which is it? I think kind of green. So I'd go with a blue tank. I think that's what I did. I don't think I'm doing terribly well though defensively. I haven't actually checked. I'll have a look in a minute, see where we're at. This should kill off the man with the fist. I'm going to call him Josh Holly. But unlike Josh Holly, he's not cowardly running away in the other direction. There we are. See, I keep up with politics. I should not try not to use it in my video, but I did think that was absolutely hilarious. What a big strong man. Anyway, so here we go. More tiles are flying. Let's get this. Hopefully, I thought it did trigger a bit more of a combo than I was hoping. Going to use Blunderbuss here. That should boom and. Oh, he's still standing, but he won't be for long. Goodbye, Jackrabbit. There we are. Right. Oh, actually, I was going to check my stats. How am I doing? Oh, let's just collect the chest. Bomb, bits and pieces. Nothing super exciting. There we are. Now, where was I? How am I doing? I'm tournament. Rankings. So defenses, attacks 16, great, or pretty poor D-rated defenses. Nothing too exciting there. Still, anyway, never mind. Let's see. Now I'm going to go back into a purple team here. Now this guy has, in my opinion, over colour stacked because they've got nearly all yellow heroes. So I'm going with nearly all purple heroes to go strong against them. Obviously, the board's now going to do me over. But each purple tile should now do an absolute ton of damage, even if against basically the whole team, which is quite good. This should kill off Hertzfeld. Is it Hertzfeld? I can't remember his name. Names are, as you've probably gathered, not always my forte. We'll go for down the middle here. Purple tiles, that'll take care of him. This is why you shouldn't over-colour stack on a defence team if you can stack against it, because basically every tile that I've had hit in all of his heroes has been strong, and the defence skills and things, they don't count as being necessarily strong against me with my purple team. It doesn't seem to work that way round. I'm going to hope... Oh, I didn't... Oh, yes, no, I did get that right. I'm going to hope the purple tiles hit their blunderbuss. It doesn't really matter. There's no way their blunderbuss is going to come back from this. This is over. Boo, pew, 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 and done. Bye-bye, Gribs. Okay, let's go on to the next one. We are going into... now this guy's gone with a blue tank. Right choice of colour tank. Yeah, much better put together team. It's going to be a lot harder to beat. So I'm going to swap in for my yellow teams just to try and hit. There's the purple here next to them, and I can make use of 8-bit, which is why I go with yellow over purple most of the time. A few promising purple moves to begin. Purple moves, which is, as I say, was not having swapped over to yellow. Going to do this because this will at least hit Jackrabbit with one tile. I'm going to try this move here. This should move. Oh, I moved the board around, but it didn't take me far. Right, so my accuracy is now going to be improved, but I'm still... let's try this. This is at least with the colour stacking. The yellow tiles will do a ton of damage, but not nearly enough. And I got one hero down already. This should finish off Lindsay. There we are. I was going to say just the combination of purple tiles and... yellow tiles and Blunderbuss was enough there. It's going to be a close one, this one. Let's see, I'm going to go in for here. I'm going to hope Tanya is burning, so I'm going to target, what's your name, Grizzly G. Let's try hitting Grizzly G a couple of times. Knew I couldn't stop her from going off, so there's no point in trying to focus in on her. Now this is going to be a close one. I suspect the odds are in many ways in her favour, given the heroes I have left. I imagine her mana is probably going to be quicker than mine, would be my guess. Tories might scrape it here now. Not got the yellow tiles that I could really do with to hit her with. Really, tile damage would be key here, and I'm just not seeing it. This will trigger a 5 in a row, which should at least... Oh, it might go my way. It's going to be close. And, oh, there we are. We've won it. Close. Well put together team, that. Not an easy win by any stretch. Moving on, let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to swap in for a blue team here. Not Rory, he's one of my heroes I'm leveling. I'll leave Bridget out because she's a healer, albeit that, you know, I could just go for her on tile damage alone. But again, I'd say you've got this guy, Speed Needed, is overstacked on reds. Not the colour to overstack on when, as you can take blues, is what I'm doing. So you'll see that's 2 of their heroes down really quickly, just with the blue tiles. Okay, now the next blue tile move will finish off Koa. Down he goes. Pew! There we are. And now I can shift my attention off to the other side of the board, so clear a space, generate some charge, knock some holes in. There we go. Down we go. Okay, Pume, and that's one more move here. Still just sort of trying to get that. Could do with a blue tile, maybe, just one. Too much to ask. There we go. Blue tile, and down he goes, or she goes. There we are. And last raid, let's see if I can get another, make it 5 out of 5 today. We'll see. Swapping back to my Blunderbuss, sorry, my yellow 8-bit based team to take out their tank, Demonica. Can't remember if Demonica's much good. Horrible board. Or as a healer. Well, a bit of healing anyway, so that's not going to be terribly useful. At least opened up the board a little bit, but none of the colours are in the right places or what I want. So she doesn't heal herself, but she still does a bit of damage. So, you know, that's, yeah, it's not the worst tank, I guess. It wouldn't be a good choice because of the colours that are available to me and so on and so forth. But it could have been worse. And it doesn't. As ever, the caveat applies. Just because I don't agree with their choice of tank does not mean I'm going to win. Regularly means, in fact, I'm doomed. Now, 8-bit will go off here. This might give me the edge that I kind of need, but it might be too little too late. I'm not sure. My heroes are dying en masse. I think this is going to be a defeat. It's going to be, say, quite a bit of luck to turn it around, essentially. Could happen. Going to be close. I think this is probably going to be it. Oh, no, he's still standing. I don't think... There's not enough power there. There we are, and defeat at the end. I will. Yeah, there's one more battle day, so I will use my 75 gems to continue and leave it at that. So there we are. Hopefully there's something vaguely useful in there for everybody. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It just remains for me to wish everybody all the best. Say goodbye, farewell, hoilvar, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.